Good day, folks. This is Greg Judy at Green Pastures Farm. Today I'm looking at our bull pats, manure pats. This is on our bull farm. We just put the cattle or the bulls in here on a new strip. We're strip grazing the bull farm this winter and trying to leave some behind for another pass. We've been able to do that on some of it. Other parts, they've taken it down a little bit lower than we like, but we still got a lot of grazing over here for this winter, which we're excited about with the lack of rain. We are in a 2-year drought, and that's not something that we like, but it is what it is. Anyway, back to the manure pile. Folks, I get a lot of people asking me, is my grass good enough that I don't have to feed any protein or energy supplement to my livestock in the wintertime with the grass that I have on my farm? Well, if your manure pats look like that one right there, it's about, it's up to my middle of my second knuckle. It's probably about 1.5 inches to 2 inches tall. It's got a nice little pond in the middle of it there. It's got the nice waves here on the edge. They're just performing. They're just performing. If it's more cake-like, it's kind of stacking up more toward the 3-inch to 4-inch level, and it doesn't have this nice texture on the outside like that. Your animals may be eating it, but they're not doing very well. They're going to be losing weight. And in Bermuda grass, Bahia, that warm season grass where you get into it in the wintertime, it's just pretty tough to winter a cow on that. We're fortunate here in mid-Missouri. We're in actually north central Missouri. This is fescue, and there is some orchard grass. There's a little bit of clover in here, some bluegrass. It's all cool seasons, and the fescue is the workhorse. It's the one, we've had a lot of frost already. I mean, hard frost where everything turned white. And guess what? It's still cranking. It's still cranking. I wanted to show you something here. I found this laying on the ground this morning. See that blue down here at the bottom? That's the very bottom part of the fescue plant. So the bull actually ripped, right where I'm standing is a turnaround area. The grass is fairly short right here. And it's also right next to our water point. We moved our water. I built another water point here because we're done with that one over there. So I just put one up right here. And I put the wind block on the west, the north, and the east. And it's open facing south. And there I've got my little petcock down there open. And I've really got it cranked down now. I mean, it's only putting out probably about 1/16 of a pint per minute, which is less than 24 gallons an hour. 24 gallons in 24 hours. We came across this ridge from that barn. I'm a little bit concerned about the feeder pipe, so I bought some of this insulated insulation. I'm gonna go with that, and right there on the driveway where it's on the rock up here, I've actually got some old sleeping bags. I'm a rat bat. But it gets cold on this ridge, folks. When it's 10 degrees out, 40-mile-an-hour winds, I am concerned about it. I want to keep the wind off of that pipe as much as I can. There's our overflow right there. There's a little petcock. And over here, I went under the plywood, and there's my overflow going down there. Right on the end, I put a piece of pipe to keep the wind off that nozzle so it doesn't try and freeze on into that pipe. I got my trusty sidewalls that came out of earth moving tire. Those are just unbelievable for keeping down on the mud. The animals step on them. You can see where they drank and they dribbled water off on that. Well, if they're dribbling on the dirt or grass, you're gonna have a mud pit. So we put these fiberglass rods in here because that's only 45 gallons. There's 21 bowls in here. They drink that down and flip it upside down, then you really got a mess. So that's what these are for. But yeah, we've got this set up. It took Joel and I probably about 30 minutes, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Time we get them all split perpendicular, we're gonna have 8 paddocks in here. So yeah, I just wanted to go over that manure, folks. It is a big deal. And I did see a bull drop another one out here somewhere. I was gonna look at it. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, look at that. Take your foot. Open that puppy up like that. It's just like pumpkin pie filling. Put a little whipped cream on that puppy. Good to go. Oh, here's another one. Oh man, look at that one. Beautiful. Folks, that's how you can tell. If you can learn to read manure pads. There's another one. Oh yeah. I mean, they're cranking. We haven't fed a bale of hay yet. It's December 9th, 8th, December 8th. We got the hay there. If we need it, we've got it, but it's gonna be a while. We've still got to graze all that over there. And then we make our second rotation around Doug and Joanna's farm. So anyway, it's good to get them moved. Looking at the manure, unbelievable the consistency of it. They're not watery. And you can tell this boy was walking when he pooped. He didn't leave it all in one spot. There's even some green clover left in here. See, they're still getting some of that. Folks, if you can give him green clover in December, look at that. I get tickled though, people. You know, you'll get the haters out there. Greg doing that doesn't work. That's too much work. Well, if you want to make a living on the land, I didn't think work ever hurt anybody. But a lot of people kind of feel like work is a four-letter word. That you know, kind of scared of that thing. But anyway, that's the way it is. Oh, look at this. Folks, we took these bulls off of here for 30 days in August, and it was worth thousands and thousands of dollars for us to do that. Because we grew, there's 90 acres on this farm, about 65 in grass, 68, something like that. We couldn't have grown this grass if we hadn't removed the animals, because we were in a drought, and then we got some of that rain in August, and it really helped us. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Everyone have a good one, and be safe out there, and be watching for that documentary that's coming out on our, well, it's going to be December 16th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's a documentary on Judy Farms. They came and did a really good job, I thought they did, with it. And there's going to be some lessons that you can sign up for after that. There's, I think, 40 different aspects of our farm. And Justin Rhodes is going to be hosting it with me. There's going to be a live question and answer session at the end on Saturday. That's December 16th, so sign up. Go to Abundance Plus. There's a link here at the back of this video. Click on that and you can sign up, and it's free. And if you want to attend the lessons, there's a sign up form for that as well. So anyway, have a good one. We'll see y'all down the road.